outside, bring the rug in, whatever, is that all looking satisfactory? The back of the neck is where I'm thinking that maybe we could afford to go up a little more.
A capsule of 1950s nostalgia, Austin's Barber Shop is nestled in the heart of Beloit, Wisconsin. As the city shifts around it, this classic establishment remains constant.
I'm Rod Gottredsen, the owner of Austin's Barber Shop. I've owned the long-time establishment myself. I've had it since 1983. I came to work for the shop in 1978, and unbeknownst to me, Mr. Austin, on my birthday in 1983, literally had it all set up, and that night when I went to leave it, everything, he announced to me that as of tomorrow morning, the shop is mine, turnkey. He's just turning it over to me, and as of October 1st of 1983, it was my shop, and he was going to work for me part-time.
During his early years at the shop, Gottredsen also helped pioneer the Downtown Beloit Association, a committee dedicated to improving the city's downtown. In the late 1980s, local community members, business owners, and government officials gathered to revitalize infrastructure after the economy had taken its toll.
There's a guy by the name of Neil Hurst, who was the head of the Department of Development at City Hall, that just talked to me getting his haircut, and I was saying, man, we got to do something with this downtown. Others, myself and others are saying, if we don't do something soon, this is really going to look bad. He said, well, it's really up to you. And he said, we'll give you help, but we can't do it all. It's, you need to get a group together, you need to get people, and you need to show that you're willing, and then we'll do what we can do to help. And so I said, okay, how do I start? He said, you got to just start by having a meeting. We then ended up having, after these couple initial meetings and kind of learning where to go with this thing, we called on and had a huge meeting at Lake Lawn Lodge where we asked everybody and anybody who was interested in seeing downtown Beloit look better and be better. And that was in June of 1987. We called it a retreat.
As a new wave of development takes off in the city, Gottredsen watches the change far exceed his past expectations. Beloit's new high-end restaurants and scenic riverfront attractions are beyond what he dreamed possible back in the 80s.
I've seen a lot of changes through downtown, out my window, both on East Grand Avenue and now in my newer location. I had to move to this location we're in now, which is 316 State Street, which is kind of right in the middle of the hub of everything that's happening. This is where the action is. In fact, when I get upset when we go to a restaurant, I have to wait 45 minutes, and there's all these people I don't recognize because I know everybody in town, and I see up and down the street all the Illinois license plates, and I say to my wife, what is this? And she goes, honey, just calm down. Remember 20 years ago you could have shot a cannon down here and you wouldn't hit anybody. She says, this is what you wanted. I said, yeah, but I don't know if I like it.
Though facing these new challenges, Gottredsen is thankful to witness Beloit's change. From creating the Downtown Beloit Association to seeing his business thrive with today's new customers, he is excited to see where the road takes Beloit next.